Growler's unspectatable. Yeah, Growler.
I think it's Growler, yeah.
Well, that is pretty unfortunate, isn't it?
And that's a big POV, too.
That's a big POV to miss. Alright, well, gotta love it. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Sticks on break off here.
Yeah.
Dude just got going early on.
He gets done on the opening break. Now he's starting to push forward, so
Yeah.
this will likely be the first gunfight. MARV gets
Honestly,
him.
I'm not too worried for this probably going here. I'm gonna switch
Starts
over to
off with
MARV. Yeah, MARV's doing pretty good.
He gets
And as soon as I
double
switch
teamed.
him. Ooh, crap. Get the gun, damn.
Oh, that's
Oh, I was on Growler.
oh my god.
I by accident got on the Growler's club and it kicked me right off. Alright, well, I'm on level 1 now. This is insane, like, first hardpoint though. 46 seconds on a P1? It should not happen.
Sticks largely untouched.
And I am on Growler. I think Prime's unspectatable.
I'm on Prime right now. I'm on a 5 kill streak.
Well, fair enough. But I can't get the Prime, so. And that said, he's last one in Hill, but LOVEWINS looking over from stage.
Yeah. But she is...
All things considered, really like this Hurricane start. From the break, they've been playing really well.
This is the best they've played.
We gotta think, this is probably their best 3 from that initial team, so it makes sense to, you know, do significantly better than that last week's game. That said, Sticks still gonna have to pick it up. He struggled last week. Gonna have to, you know, show something here.
Yeah, but luckily MISCHIEF is here and he could hopefully supplement compared to what we saw last week.
Yeah, I picked Prime and it just sends me to Growler, but the kill feed is all messed up. Yeah, I can't tell who's who, but I do know that Prime's doing really good right now, 10 and 3. Kill feed says it's Growler, but it's not. So we watched him.
Prime is not
Last one up is MISCHIIF, and they can bring it back here at this draft time. It's been a really good hill so far.
Yeah,
MISCHIIF's trying to do his best to get in.
Yeah, he's just playing his life.
Yeah, I like that play.
Gets the real
able to take his time.
But ooh, LOVEWINS. Could get 3. Baits it. MISCHIIF gets, I believe, Growler.
Yeah, and LOVEWINS on rotation.
With a rough start.
Yeah, Six has been struggling lately. I mean, obviously he got top 4 last season. Hard to see him struggling like this early on, but he'll pick it up. He's usually, from what I've noticed, early maps he struggles a little bit, but he picks it up really good late half. So.
Ooh, get a little interesting with what everybody is looking at. So, and it just gets broken down.
Yeah.
Growler's last little bit.
But that said, I mean, they have brought it back significantly from where we were at.
And Prime is switching, but Sticks none the wiser.
Yeah, Prime really the only one doing anything from there.
Yeah.
Growler's struggling more than usual. And they're not like doing really terrible, but they're just not doing how they usually do. It's a lot to see.
I don't think they knew what to expect from MISCHIIF, because they've only played against him the one time. So
yeah, and you definitely can't sleep on this Hurricane team,
especially with a map like this. Ooh, Sticks with the turn.
Ooh, Prime just slamming everybody.
And Growler with a big 2-piece.
Hey, I got on the Prime's FOV. Holy cow, it's like a rocket science.
Well, kinda needs to just try to push out a little bit and
Prime kinda only lets you do it if everyone else is dead.
It's just
Whew, good shots. Yeah, but like all the time, really just continues to get soaked up by Six and Hurricane here. I think that's something that's gonna have to change in the second set of rotations. Work on playing for the time, not just playing for some kills, and two to start off.
Technically, Hurricane is only outslaying by 1 now.
Yeah.
But before that, they were actually negative by 2.
Well, that's the thing. They've just been saying, all right, we're gonna set somebody in hill. Does not matter. And they, honestly, Mariner's just been a bit slow on trying to get force time. The kill wise are not bad. They're just not getting important kills right now.
And that was a huge one. Prime starts to look at their core. He's going to choose that. Love wins up, and they just get crossfired. So, Growler spawns behind MISCHIEF, and MISCHIEF reads it.
Good wins. Is he gonna read this? So Prime already here.
Nope. The ammo box. But
yeah, so last one in the back. Six wins it. Like all this time is just so huge. And at this point, it's kind of getting insurmountable, right? Stick there.
It's doable because just because of the upcoming P3 and especially if they get at least majority of this time.
If they can spawn trap them in the back, P3 to P4, it's doable. It's gonna be something pretty hard, especially with P3 being as scrappy as it tends to be.
Yeah, but I do think they could do it just because of how scrappy Mariner can be, especially up close.
And if you look right now, I mean, MISCHIEF slowing down pretty significantly.
Yeah, and MARV slowed down from this beginning too. Oh no. That shoots MARV's body. Six picks her up. And MARV spawns a match.
Yeah, they're really slowing down right now.
Prime gets the huge trade. Ooh. He does not read the back garage though. Fine. Six should get them. This might get a little wonky here. Yeah, MARV with the huge Six just plays his life. But he tries to base some shots.
GROWLER looking to break here. This is what I meant about this hill being scrappy. Like, even though it wasn't terrible for side of Mariner there, it's just you got to go on a bit of a spree. And I think right now this is going to be a good, this is going to be a good test. If they hold this time, they'll be back in it. But they haven't really been able to hold much so far. I think that P2 was their best hill so far.
I think they're a little too huddled right now.
Yeah, I don't think you need that. You gotta get somebody pushed up top. Because right now, Prime's gonna get singled out.
Yeah, I'm surprised MARV hasn't shot through there. He just chooses to contest. So.
It was an odd decision.
GROWLER should get him. LOVEWINS.
Last one here for Hurricane's MISCHIEF is gonna be a 1v1, but...
Yeah, but Six is gonna back him up.
Ooh.
They get it. LOVEWINS. With the trade. They're just going to contest the rest of the time. MARV. One shot. He's just going to start rotating for new.
Good play. Stay ahead of it. This any scrap time's good time, so.
And they get it within 20.
Yeah. Can they hold this time? No, they can't.
Really needs GROWLER to step it up.
Yeah, GROWLER's playing, honestly, probably the worst we've seen him in quite some time. Let's see what he can do on this break attempt. So far, not so good. Able to find MISCHIEF. Once again, just keeping it scrappy is all you need to do if you're Hurricane. you're gonna go on a crazy spree, you just gotta keep it from getting out of hand the other way, and those just trades are just. I mean, this 13's pretty huge. It's not gonna win you or anything, but just keeps the pressure on. Oh man.
Growler,
Prime,
a big two-piece.
I think Prime is Growler.
Yeah,
Growler's nothing, and I don't know what the hell. Growler's love wins. Love wins is nothing.
Spot, but gets taken down on Mischief.
Yeah, they just get way too many like freebies in my opinion. Let's see if Prime can find anything, or if this is gonna get close to. Oh. Yo, Prime is playing really good on this map. I know I said earlier this was his worst map, but not it's the only one doing anything.
Yeah, Growler's fighting to go easy.
Big 2 from Growler. Ooh.
Ooh, big 3.
Alright, well, they might switch the lead here, but it's gonna be a P2 for the win.
That's huge kill on the sticks.
We have to see how much of a contest fest this is. Honestly, if Mariner wins this, it would be a pretty huge comeback.
It's already a huge comeback in my book.
Oh, I mean, it's a comeback. Comeback isn't shit unless you win it. Yeah, that's a big team kill. I think we're gonna end up on a P3. We'll see how these
Rogue is finessing his life.
Oh, good nade.
They know where he's at too. Yep. Growler gets taken down.
Alright, well they're gonna have to fight out of this back spawn. It's good scrap, but P3 is gonna decide this game.
Honestly, I just started getting ready for new.
That's what I'm saying. You don't really want to fight this anymore if you're Hurricane, or if you're Mariner. Just rotate.
And it looks like number 3, Marv, is getting on that rotation.
Well, yeah, Marv on row
against number 6.
I don't know if I like that play from LOVEWINS and Growler. Both fought old, and now.
And Marv got the spawn.
Yeah. Although you don't really want to be in this back spawn, so they're gonna have to move quick. Try to get him out of time because he's just stuck in early time right now for Mariner.
That's huge.
Yeah, that might do it.
This
one might happen right here. Nope. Wow, what a comeback. That was a breakdown from Hurricane. I don't know what happened there. They literally just had to play scrap from that P5 on, and they just could not do anything. LOVEWINS playing really good. Oh, this is Growler.
Yeah, he brought it back. Yeah, he was -2 before the last P1. So. Now he's +4.
LOVEWINS did struggle a little bit. On the other side, 6 brought it back.
Going into map 3.
All right.
Honest, they can't afford to lose this series.
I'm gonna watch GROWLER on this break off.
Oh! Looked away just in time.
Whoa, that was
What
odd.
was that?
I don't know what that was. Oh, they might line up though. MARV kind of trolled that.
Yeah, Rogue backs up, plays his life.
This will be a 1v2 for Prime.
And Styx decides to rotate it through RV. But there's going to be a timing here.
Oh, good
and
win.
Prime overheats.
Thought we were looking at our first 1v2, but no. We didn't have any 10 streaks from map 1, did we?
No, I don't think so. I think there was like a couple 6s.
Okay.
Team Mermaid. No, not Team Mermaid.
Hurricane.
Team Hurricane.
Would it not be the worst thing for them to go up big again and then troll it? Like, honestly, I can't think of anything worse than that right now. After that map 1.
I think if that happens, they might be deflated for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Oh. What's LOVEWINS looking at? I won't lie to you. Styx is good at this map. I think this is a Hurricane. Honestly, I thought map 1 should have been a Hurricane dub, like, prior to even starting the map. So, obviously, I think if they can come out with this one, they'll be content enough going into honestly, probably a pretty balanced rewind HP. I don't know how many reps Prime or LOVEWINS has on it, and I know MARV and Styx at least have played it a decent amount, so.
I do think LOVEWINS and Prime have like almost no reps on it.
Well, she's not even moving right now.
Aside from especially aside from the 8s for LOVEWINS.
Mm-hmm.
So. MARV is playing aside Zig with the SMG. This might get interesting if he decides to challenge out, but he backs up. They're completely surrounded. Some 7 is also starting to wrap around.
Come out with your hands up. Prime gets 2. 3, that's
all
an
3.
ace.
Wow. And he's not too bad. I don't know about the first 2.
The first 2, I mean, they're solid. But, there you go. Prime ace. And to everyone confused by the scoreboard, we apologize, but nothing we can do. I mean, this game is just so broken in so many ways. Let's stick with Prime. 3 straight.
Yeah.
He's been shooting really well. Ooh, MISCHIIEF.
This
Todd
is
hopping
his
around.
series so far. So far, MARV is in a 1v3 situation. Gets the first on to LOVEWINS.
Yeah, but that's the easy one. I mean, nobody there for the trade. Now you're gonna have to win back-to-back gunfights.
Against
as long as they play it well, yeah.
And MARV is being completely red.
Wow. Like a book. And 2-2.
Held that for like 5 seconds. Just.
Yeah, if you're MARV, pretty limited in routes there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's either hit front or you just hit through the back. You don't see too many just push through court. And Prime is on a 4-kill streak.
Yeah, Styx kind of slowed down a little bit. MISCHIIEF still struggling more than I thought he would really in this this thing.
Ooh. They have info, they should know that Prime is likely. to be
Yeah, this is
planted
getting
over
dangerous.
A. And LOVEWINS just needs to play her life right here. I do not want to see her just get picked up. Ooh, she's baited some shots from sticks.
All on Mischief. Oh! 1v3. Wow. That was quick too. Didn't even feel like one.
I didn't even know it was one of these red.
Yeah, he went straight from he got the quick trade on on Prime and then right to LOVEWINS and GROWLER. That's a big round win. They needed that one.
Man.
Yeah, because he was 1 and 3, so there you go.
This is
I'll get you
actually
right back in.
back and forth than the previous rewind search.
Yeah,
So
it was
far, at least.
it was 5 straight, and then 5 straight the other way on that one. So I like me a close search. Marv's getting pushed all the way up in cheek, so I'm gonna follow him a little bit.
It's just
Good
got a
space
pretty
there.
interesting angle, but it's just an info play at this point. And number 7 is currently by Burger.
Yeah, he might get
And he
Marv.
starts cutting
no.
over. But he was going to get that give him the side there.
That was some bad timing for GROWLER.
This is very doable for.
Yeah, I don't think Prime's reading this, so. Yeah, he was on.
Yeah, she's getting chased.
Should be the round. Marv's playing for the Ninja. Which is the most fugazi Ninja defuse I've seen, but whatever. We'll count it. Legally speaking.
Yeah, but it is a good S&D play. Especially with the real life right there. They just have to play tradable positions.
Alright.
Honestly, I'm surprised by LOVEWINS' start so far.
1 and 4, yeah, she's been struggling. GROWLER also struggling. Like I said, it's really been Prime a lot of this game.
Ooh. Like, catch sticks off guard and LOVEWINS gets Mischief.
That's GROWLER.
Versus RV, but that doesn't really get them much of anything in this position.
Marv able to find it. 1v2 GROWLER. Struggling with the timings right now, and it looks like Hurricane could get a map on the board.
Yeah, but they're in a similar position to before.
Yeah, but this feels a little cleaner than that one did, to be fair.
Yeah.
But we'll see. They're still gonna have to take a respawn if they want to get it to 5, but this is a good start. They're looking pretty good in search right now.
Yeah. And this might end up being Team Mariner's first map loss.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess down. Mischief gets a trade. Bombs is down, but
I think he does it. I think he does. Oh, he's playing it. Huh. Six push
Bomb's
up.
been down for so long.
Gets
info on the ground.
Wow. Good map. Clean out of Hurricane. Gonna tie it up 1-1 in the series. Yeah, honestly, LOVEWINS played pretty slow in that one. Just not able to get anything going. And GROWLER as well. Just solid team effort from Hurricane. Nobody really went huge, but everyone played their part. And Mischief got a huge 1v3 when it mattered. Take a look at the scoreboard. Nobody got to 10. Damage pretty solid all around for Hurricane.
Yeah.
This is the one you really want to get. But we're getting ready to go. I mean, I'm excited to see the bounce backs, if Love Wins is able to bounce back at all, or if she's still going to struggle a little bit.
She might, just because of how this map plays. It is a little chaotic at certain points. And there are some really strong lines of sight for the ARs. So
Yeah. As long as she plays time and she's doing her role, I think they'll be fine. But I'm going to follow MISCHIIF. He really ended off pretty strong on that S&D there. Kaliki's gonna... Oh.
Stakes with the great shots on
Pick.
Takes down GROWLER too. MISCHIIF. Not great for itself.
Yeah, back and forth. This hell's pretty back and forth, honestly.
Yeah, but you can get some decent time on it. Especially with the sub they have now, but you kind of just have to like draw a line.
Yeah, and I think we're kind of getting to the point where it's time to start focusing on rotation.
Ooh, and that's exactly what LOVEWINS is doing. She's gonna play her life. GROWLER Prime playing off of the hill. I don't know if that's the right choice at the moment.
Yeah, no, I think you need to get that hill while LOVEWINS is playing their life. Marv's gonna be able to get in, and I think he should be able to get out. He's one close for LOVEWINS play. Good play out of her. Back and forth so far. Marv struggling a little bit in the early going. 6 playing pretty well so far.
Yeah. So far, 6 is the main player at the moment.
Yeah.
This is too surprising just because of like how this map can play. And he is the island kill soldier.
This is good time. Gotta worry about that next. GROWLER, fight for it. Gonna find it. Marv able to trade it out quickly. Honestly, if you can get some of this time, keep it scrappy, you just keep that side of the map. This can be a really powerful chain.
Yeah, but I think they're stacked really heavy.
Yeah.
And it might
Yeah,
bite them
they
in
did.
the
I
ass.
think 7 spawned behind him. GROWLER's just gonna play his life knowing that's pretty much just his spawn.
And
Wow.
this could be a huge
That said, that was a lot of time. So I mean, you lose the spawn, but you're getting so much time. I mean,
Mischief.
oh,
And
good
he is
shots.
beaming.
He's on a 7 right now. On an
8.
8, he might get the 10. He wants it. 6 on a winning. That's a bit of a throw from Mariner. Just gave it right back. Growler's doing his thing, but LOVEWINS and Prime struggling so far.
And they're not watching the left side.
Oh,
They're not staring at the left side whatsoever.
mm-mm.
Might. Honestly, with this kind of lead, it doesn't really matter.
Wow, 3 dead. So far, really good at a Hurricane.
Oof.
Do I know ball or do I know ball, Siege?
Yeah, I did figure P might be strong for the side of her. They didn't want to go against them on it.
Yeah, I think they got some X factors on that team, the Hurricane, but when they're shooting, they're shooting. MISCHIEF finally showing up after a slow map 1, but like one of the team that tends to do a little more here on the map.
Yeah. But luckily for the side of team, MARV is struggling. So.
Yeah, MARV is kind of getting pooped on right now. I won't lie to you. Usually I think this is a good map for him, so I wonder what's going on there. Just not getting his time. Seemed like he was running the sub before the... Ooh, big wins from GROWLER. She just stunned her own teammate. There you go, GROWLER. Thanks for the kills. Take that. I don't love the Albass play.
They line up.
Yeah. Hit him with the human centipede setup. Didn't work out. Gonna be a big break here. Yeah, I mean, if you're kind of in the same thing we're talking about with the search, if they throw that lead, like, if you throw this, if you're a Hurricane, that's gonna be pretty devastating. But if you win this, I think you got all the momentum going into a end. It's gonna be tough, but definitely doable, especially having a search to fall back on if you're not able to take it.
GROWLER having himself a map, but so far Rogue and LOVEWINS are struggling.
Yeah, double negative pretty much for each of them. 6 and MISCHIEF going off. Absolutely. MARV been picking up now. Just not what you want to see if you're rooting for Mariner. This might be an auto ban for everyone else watching. Dominant from Hurricane right now.
MARV almost gets the two-piece. Prime just trying to finesse. He's trying to just overextend, but
I think this is what my worry was with Mariner on this map. LOVEWINS Prime don't have reps on it, and honestly I don't think it fits LOVEWINS playstyle, and Prime just like said, I don't think he's played enough to know as an AR what lanes he should be holding. Which is pretty important for him to shoots and plays. So.
Yeah, he's very much a player, but he can finesse with his movement like a true flex. So other than the fact that he doesn't use an SMG.
Let's be honest right now. I mean, they don't even have 100 points. This is pretty much impossible. They would have to do some unholy things for this to fall Mariner's way.
Well, that is a good start.
Nobody said it wasn't doable, but at the same time, like, throwing this would be tough. This chain's pretty huge for Mariner, though. You get this 40, get the 60, you're pretty much tying it up. Assuming you don't get all the time, but that said, just get walked right through and flipped out at the same time.
Pretty huge, but
Holy MISCHIEF.
MISCHIEF just leading it.
Wow.
He's likely to drop 30. at this rate.
Growler,
Especially as fast as he gets some of these kills.
On in the open.
Mischief got another bloodthirsty.
I mean, got a kill with it, but you're nowhere near next, and yeah, this is over. I'm sorry, it is. Team kill as well. Should just get freebies. I mean, they do have the time murder.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but
just needed inside the time.
Nearly.
Yeah, I mean, you just need one break on 2 hills coming up, right?
Just one clean wipe.
I mean, nothing from the side of Prime
Now
or LOVEWINS
could
there.
make it pretty respectable at least, but
Yeah, you could make
they
it
gotta
look
move
better.
now though.
Yeah,
They cannot.
You gotta leave that scrap. As hard as it is when you're losing, then they're gonna really put into it. Mischief's just playing a rat corner. Nah, that's a good blood there. Yep, that's gonna do it.
That's it.
GROWLER has a chance to stop it for now, but
Yeah, but he's got stuns and.
yeah, he's gonna have to get a 3. GG. Good mapping.
Oh.
Bang. Hurricane takes a 2-1 lead after throwing red card. Honestly, you could argue they should have won 3-0 already, the way they've been playing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely disappointing. Mariner, gotta figure it out soon if you're gonna bounce back here. Not looking good so far.
It's hard to. I'm not sure how this guy is just so thorough.
The search?
Like, Mischiefs just in general. About 15, just in case.
Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna watch Sticks because honestly, if you look at last season, I think Sticks played solid throughout. I'm kind of interested to see if he can replicate that this season. See if he can get up to the top 4 again, because I think a lot of people were sleeping on him early last season.
They were. But also they just had, he was in his ideal team scenario.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. We did enjoy teaming together with Six, which, I mean, it worked out really well. Just the play styles and everything. I think Sticks is a guy, if he gets in a good setup, if he's comfortable with who he's playing with, I think he plays really well. So, excited to see how he decides to play it this season. If he gets himself a good duo, I think he can go all the way and he can win this thing.
At least get second.
So far, so good. I mean, looking to break through well side if you're or Hurricane. Mariner's finally in the hill. But that was a good P1.
Focusing all on the fact that they're not going to read this rocket person.
So, yeah, it's going to be a 1v1 at hill right now.
And
Prime's starting to cook. Ooh, Prime. Wow.
One shot.
This is Prime's map. I mean, it's hard to argue it.
And honestly, all 3 of them were capable. It's just
Yeah, honestly, Love wins. If they do end up going to elimination, she's in real trouble right now, the way she's played so far this series.
Luckily for that, like, them, like, Sticks and her got the same.
Ooh.
God, this is a low scoring Foxy so far.
Yeah, it's pretty back and forth. Ooh, good shots.
Yeah, just could not kind of
That's
just
3
let
dead.
go the aim a bit too soon.
Clean 3 dead. There we go. Woo. Sheesh. Good shots.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for either Love or Sticks to pick it up.
Hey, honestly, I'd keep waiting. Six, not gonna activate till next P2, in my opinion. Overall, though, for both teams, this has kind of just been back and forth. Prime playing really well, though.
Yeah. But so is Marv. Marv has the...
Sorry about that. If you freaking to switch to Prime, I have to go through like 5 Phantom people. Alright. Will they get this break this easily? No country good. Picking up Phantom people.
Ooh! He somehow gets... Marv right there. I didn't think he would.
Whoa, Mischief finds 2. Growler less up. Trying to break in here.
Sticks also finds 2. I mean, he is getting time.
Honestly, I think Growler, maybe not doing bad, but has performed a little slower than you're accustomed to. I mean, usually he's going off, especially on this map. Hurricane, you're kind of happy with where you're at right now. Just got to play a second rotation.
Prime is flying right now.
So is Mischief, not slowing down from the map 3. Absolutely cooking.
This is honestly a showdown between those 2.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, really excited. Because I think they have some similarities between how they play.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I just think Rogue is just a bit more movement oriented. But Mischief just has a lot more experience as a player.
Yeah, and honestly, it's just been a battle. This whole map has just been back and forth.
Oh, Shaky
Love
shots.
wins 3 and 13 on rotation. Praying for one right now.
Usually she'd have at least around 12 by now.
This may be the worst I've seen her play. She's glad they're not playing the doubleheader tonight because she's gonna need that day, honestly. And overall, I think, I mean, they're not out of it or anything, but they're gonna need her if they're gonna win this map.
Yeah. GROWLER and Rogue would have to go absolutely stupid to...
Yeah. I mean, and they are prime 17 and 10. GROWLER's got 18.
Yeah, GROWLER's picking it up.
Really, it should be LOVEWINS struggling right now.
I mean, as long as the other two can just slay around her.
Yeah, and to be honest, they're surviving right now.
And the spawns favor...
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that Styx is still double negative. But like, I mean, she's almost quad negative. I've never seen like. She's played in, you know, last season and played for a long time. It just doesn't seem like I've ever seen her do that bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's like oh.
That's all I expect.
Yeah, that was weird.
Six tries to shoot. LOVEWINS through the wall.
GROWLER
with a huge 3-piece.
Man, he is going off. He's on a 4, and this might be the chance to run away with it. They're rotating early.
And Prime is here, and if he gets MARV right here, and that was a mistake.
Good win. Yeah.
And MISCHIEF, once again, just wow. He might get 40.
I don't know. He's not going to touch GROWLER's record. But... Ooh. Clean out of him.
Like I said, he might get 40.
Wow. Yeah, he's been on a tear since map 2. Started heating up at the end of that after that 1v3. Just came to life. And they're going to take the lead pretty significantly right now. So it was looking good for Mariner. I thought they were going to get that rotation, but no. Not going to happen.
Luckily, they do get the scrap time, though. Just to make it at least a little bit closer.
I mean, this is a remarkably close game, all things considered. I mean, you got a player quad negative right now.
Going. What's the 5? Penta negative?
I guess. Shit.
Like.
Oh.
Ah!
It's not Cinco de Mayo. Let's not go 5
lined up.
negative here. She's working on it. And Hurricane starting to look like they're ready to put this one away. MISCHIEF not slowing down. MARV cooking now. 6 even helping contribute to this cause. Gotta see something.
Just playing his life right now.
Yeah, you gotta see something from Mariner if they're gonna do anything here.
Yeah,
Don't have
I think this is where
rotation.
they separate.
Yeah. This is a huge break. They gotta get this quick. Prime's going in the absolute water.
Ooh, Six might get killed from behind here.
Mark's gonna
They
hear
have the
that.
Nasty time. Rogue's coming
Or
from
not.
up.
What
MISCHIEF
was
is by
that?
himself by Vine, but they still spawn in the bag and they're reading it.
Is MARV deaf? How do you not hear that water? My goodness. But hey,
He was paying attention.
I guess GROWLER came through side door, so. See a break from the back. If they can pin him back, they might have a chance here.
Yep.
And Mackenzie is.
And they don't let it spawn flip.
She is
Now they do.
negative
Okay.
by 5. Let's all acknowledge that.
Luckily she
Bless
was
her
at-
heart.
Oh,
Not looking good.
And honestly, they brought it back.
They did bring it back. That was exactly what they needed. Quick P2 break, getting a lot of that time. Now it's going to be up to these P3s. Often scrappy. May end up on a P4, but... Oh, we got a missile in the air.
And
MARV
Growler caught up to
Ooh, Mackenzie finds one. Two. There she goes. She's
under the radar.
Yeah. Yeah, Growler kind of goes on these sneaky runs at the end of games where you like, oh shit, what happened? And the game's over, it's lost. Because Growler's sitting on everybody.
Growler turn on the MARV right there. That was kind of nasty.
MARV's gonna just do it on her. But they're gonna spawn close to the back and they're gonna get in even though Growler calls that cruise and he's vulnerable. Last one alive. Oh, gonna kill himself with it. We're gonna go to a rotation. Sticks, just rotate.
Sticks is just on it.
Six blacking out.
He doesn't want to leave it.
Fair enough, but I would just rotate. And
this is a
doesn't see
race
him
to
bottom.
P4.
Oh,
and
what was
MISCHIIEF.
that? Double hop into death.
Rogue has.
Oh, they blacked out. Yeah. Not gonna happen, but they're in.
Gunfights.
Are they in? No, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
They're gonna spawn Lambo.
Yeah, they're not.
No, yeah, they can get there. Wow, Hurricane upset. Marksman predicts, and we have a Hurricane W.
Oh, they won the. Yeah, they won the series.
Yeah, they won the series. No game fives. One game left is for their second match. MISCHIIEF. Playing well. Excited to see if they're gonna win both or if it's just an upset. But hey, I mean, played that really well. Really, Mackenzie's got to figure some stuff out before they play